Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds, where today we're going to be doing some Flamefete stuff in an open lobby. Or a private lobby with the lobby ID shared, at least. So, let's go over here, get that lobby ID. And then let's actually get dressed for the occasion. Before I do that, I need to make sure that I actually save this loadout. That seems good. We're changing the color of the feathers. Those can stay red. What's even changing color in here? The, like, shorts. Well, we can go like this. And we gotta pick a nice hat for this cat. Can have a flaming brain in a jar, that's an option. Nah, doesn't look right if the body's on fire and the head isn't something different than usual. I guess we're going flaming brain in a jar. And let's go ahead and pass some time with barrel bowling because the setup that we've got for the next almost hour and a half is another one of those where it's really easy to get an A rank. You just go down here. And the barrel goes, or the ball goes down and gets a bunch of other targets. Very nearly an instant A rank. I just need to hit 3 more small targets for an A. I actually got my highest barrel bowling score yet on this setup. Literally the first time I attempted it, I got a 610. Which is plenty. 608 ain't far off. It's more than 100 more, or more than 100 over what you need for an A. So yeah, I'll just have this be a barrel bowling stream for a bit. Or ball bowling, as it may be. Not quite as successful a first roll this time. I feel like the Mizutsune balls are bouncier than the rest. Okay, maybe it's not just the Mizutsune balls. If there's anything that layouts like this tell me, it's that there is no sense in repeatedly attempting to get an A rank on a barrel bowling course where you're getting close but not quite there, when you could just wait for a day when it's pretty much free A ranks. And then splurge all your tickets then. Or sometimes your ball just decides that it's done. So it's not totally free A ranks.
See you around. Happy rolling.
That ball decided to go on an adventure instead of doing what it was supposed to. This one seems to be behaving better.
Here you go, easy now. That was some fine rolling. Happy rolling.
I find it interesting that they decided to give us beach ball bowling for the summer event. Like, they could have just left it barrel bowling like they did for the spring event. But no, they had to be a little extra.
That was some fine rolling. Happy rolling.
Still feels weird grabbing from the beach balls there and getting a design that isn't even represented. Oh, that one didn't want to participate. So we need a really good throw here. Which that was not. Okay, both my balls decided that they just didn't want to give me any points.
See you around. Happy rolling.
Okay, that one decided to barely participate, which means that it's all riding on this one, but if we get to the rear target, then we're pretty much guaranteed the A rank anyway. Because this is a very high-scoring course. Yep, there's our A. Tried so many times to get an A rank on our first Flamefete stream, and here we are just getting them repeatedly whenever the balls don't decide that this just isn't the run. So fun fact, I've gotten myself a new TV to play this on since the last time I streamed.
That was some fine rolling.
And it's real nice. Peak brightness is actually nearly 4 times as high as with my old TV, while remaining an OLED. So we still get the perfectly inky blacks. And yeah, it's a real nice TV. Except for one issue. that I have named Harold the Dead Pixel. He lives near the bottom left corner. A few inches to the right and like 2 inches up. 2 to 3. But, good news, this TV's still in its return window, and thus, I've actually got Best Buy sending out another one to exchange for this one. Also, that was my highest score yet. By far. Clicked my screenshot button a little too late, but hey, I've got video evidence anyway. But yeah, on Monday, Best Buy's coming out to exchange this one for one that will hopefully not have a dead pixel. Had to seriously consider whether to even bother exchanging it, because it is exactly one dead pixel, and it's nowhere near the middle. Like, it's... Well, that ball's not going to do well, is it? Yeah, it's nowhere near the middle. It's not in a location where it detracts from things, but when it's on a solid background, like right now it's on my cat's left leg. When it's on a solid color background, it becomes very noticeable. And the fact that I know it's there, it's going to bother me forever.
Okay, roll out.
So I called and was like, hey, what can I do about this? It's got a dead pixel. You guys shipped this to me. Like, do I have to box it up, bring it to store, or what? They're like, no, we'll send someone out and they'll exchange it. All away the old one. You don't even have to box it up. You just got to take it down off the wall. And with that little effort being involved, I figure, hey, it is worth it to get rid of the single dead pixel. I mean, no one wants to have a dead pixel on a brand new device.
That was some fine rolling. Okay, roll out.
I want to see a run where I actually manage to get all of the medium targets.
Here you go, easy now.
But I almost always miss one in that little middle bit, if not somewhere else. I wasn't paying attention. Did my 626 get all the medium targets? Probably.
That was some fine rolling. Okay, roll out.
Not the ideal first throw. Left too many mediums on either side of the large one. But this will at least get a bunch of them, and that should be an A rank. But yeah, with this TV being so much brighter than my old one, colors really pop. I was legit blown away the first time I saw the Scarlet Forest in plenty on this thing. It is gorgeous. That was a solid roll. Still skipped one medium, though. Yeah, my 626 must have gotten all the mediums, and I just wasn't paying attention. I don't think there are enough smalls to make up enough more points to hit 626 without hitting all mediums. Especially not with these 5 smalls where they will literally never be hit. Right here in the middle. I'm sure you could try throwing a ball down there, but wouldn't go nearly as well as just using the sides to funnel the ball. Yeah, I see maybe 3 smalls and 1 medium that we could have hit with the rolls that we do down the left and the right. Yeah, 626 had to have hit all the mediums.
That was some fine rolling. Happy rolling.
It always feels weird when you manage to hit the rear target without exploding your ball yet. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, that's all the mediums. Looks like we missed 2 or 3 smalls. And hey, a 626 again. This time I got a screenshot of it.
That was some fine rolling.
Not that I needed a screenshot. Because I have video evidence. Well, that ball didn't want to go to work today. And you know what? I think it is about time for something other than ball bowling. I do still have tickets left. And today is like the best day to spend them. But I think it's time to actually do some hunting, solo or no.
I can't wait for your next spin.
Also, just real quick. This just isn't doing it for me with the light blue when everything else has reds. So what I'm gonna do is make this be the light blue. Let's make it match the waist though. So this one. Also, it's kind of important to get my items ready for what I'm thinking of doing. I feel like setting the layered weapon appearance to the slot that a weapon is in is not ideal in this game, because while yes, you can save a layered loadout with each different weapon element type, in a game where you might be doing, say, a quest with multiple monsters that each want a different element, you might want to bring one for each of those monsters. So unless you save a layered loadout for every combination of elements, it's just not going to be as flexible as you're going to want. And that's not ideal. I would really like to have a way to just say, this particular weapon should always have this skin. And I'm going to get myself some insurance and defender, because insurance and defender is just a pretty nice combination of skills for going after an AT.
The hunt is on.
Commencing the quest. Are you ready? Feel free to use all the supplies. No reason to be frugal.
Just making some distance here so that I can drink this and this.
Didn't even know what hit him.
Got into my counter stance way early there. Also got into my counter stance way early there. Almost got flattened for it.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target. Hey, get out of there.
Honestly, I should probably be using Rocksteady instead of Evasion Mantle against this guy.
you are.
And a solid bonk with the rocks. Thank you, Evasion Mantle.
Do you think, Lumberjack? Not get my counter out in time that time. Ow. This'll freshen you up quick.
I'm just gonna keep on riding away from those. That was close
Wheels
enough?
inbound.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
No, it's not. I believe I actually got the head break with that. I know I'm doing less damage going for the fins here, but getting this veil gone makes Luna easy to deal with. Ooh, going in the water
Shot
again.
down and ready for you.
I guess I was too far away to see the damage number, but I know it was going to be about 2,500. Good arm break. Kept Luna from doing whatever it was doing. Looked almost like it went right over the shock trap, but no, it just missed it.
Nibble is fierce as a cat. Hey, get out of there.
Trying to get the wound on its tail, but might be a little too high up to reach normally. at least while the veil is present. As soon as the veil's gone, I can probably reach it no problem. Hey there, Curbster. Not the greatest timing on the shock trap there. Ouch. That's a tire beast, Duna. And welcome to the lobby, Curbster. It is about time to hit this Uthduno with some more rocks. Was trying to offset, but was still in the recovery from the full release animation. Okay, the presence of this roll attack has me convinced that maybe blinding an AT Uthuna is not the best idea. And hey, it's looking weak. We're almost there. And that means, Curbster, if you join this quest, it is a free, and I mean absolutely free, Uthuna Gamma ticket for you, if not more than one.
Weather's changing.
Alright, great job, Curbster. You totally beat that AT Uthuna. Getting a hug from my bird when it's on fire seems a little bit dangerous. Yeah, Curbster, you absolutely worked hard on that. I know that you even definitely saw the monster at some point, maybe.
Quest accepted.
Last time, I didn't see Nada react to the water guns, but apparently he does.
No, please stop, Hunter.
Actually gets up off his seat. Alright. I have to change my weapon. We don't bring lightning weapons to either of these monsters. But also we make sure that I can at least tell which one is which.
The hunt is on.
Commencing the quest.
Oh, I see
by
how it
order
is.
of the guild.
Oh, I can't change it here. You have the more inflamed bird for now.
There! That's our target!
Yeah, see, I'm not the only one who bought the summer DLC pack.
Great form!
Why bother letting it go all the way where it wants?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Got to change weapons. There we go. Rathian, can you please not?
Time to go on the offensive.
thus, this Gypseros will never flash. I have no reason to believe this isn't a truly dead Gypseros. He's already twitching. Still love that you can offset his wake up.
The monster dropped something.
He's going the distance, huh? I wish that when we set our birds on fire, we could actually change the color of the flames, but alas, they're stuck with standard flames. Now I must set my bird on even more fire. I think I like the blue fire whale.
Yeah. I'll be here if you choose.
Yes. Make sure you're prepared.
It occurs to me I haven't visited the giant crake since this festival started. So who knows, maybe there will be goodies there. Or maybe the bird itself will be dressed up festively? I doubt that, though. Well, there are goodies. Just walked up to a bird and stole its egg right out from under it.
Eyes keen, mind sharp. We've received supplies. Let's be sure to use them.
You know, I'm curious. I know that the classic bug net can catch bugs, but can it catch fish? It can. I am an angler. No, she is not moving to a new area. Not yet, at least. Now she is. And apparently my bird's not sure where it's taking us.
Go back after riding one of these.
That'd be good. That shock trap cheated me out of my counter. Wow, it almost seems like she was the one making the rain.
Lifesaver.
At least I finished my full release. This shock trap cheated us out of a truffle.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That Para cheated us out of the truffle. Our cats are really good at preventing us from getting truffles.
Monster, drop something.
Would have been neat if I could have landed that blunt pod and KO'd it, but I suppose the backup of just hitting the wound works just as well. Oh boy, I got 2 tickets. Also, it occurred to me that during the last stream, I did look at the new armor, but I did not look at the set bonuses. I keep forgetting that set bonuses are a thing, actually.
How can I serve?
So, if we take a look, we can also make things. Make both sets of
Should I
glasses.
begin?
Watch this.
Good. A sage.
Watch this.
Good.
So the diver set bonus is Festival Spirit, which gives Carving Master. Okay. And Afi is also... Oh wait, it's got Flamefete Prayer. Add special items to quest rewards, you say? I think it's just... Wait, also greatly boosts attack and defense. I wonder how greatly. I think the special items are just the barrel bombs, though. I think I remember doing Sakura Tide stuff like that.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
Looks like Uthduna Gamma has the stain Uthduna's cover, but it also has Lord's Soul, which Ray Dow Gamma also has. So I guess all the Gamma sets are going to have that. Neat.
Another satisfied customer.
And we've got new dailies dropping in 22 minutes. It's time for another AT Uthduna because, I mean, hey, there's basically 3 Flamefete quests.
Make sure you're prepared.
No, what I should do is have this be the lightning weapon, because that way I can still tell things apart. I don't have a non-fire weapon dressed like a fire weapon. I'll just have non-lightning weapons dressed like lightning weapons sometimes. But that's fine. I just equipped my high bolt axe. It's not bad, but I don't have the armor set to make it even come close to matching Mundus Altus here. Food buff's got 1719 on it. That's long enough.
Let's be on our way.
See that switch flashing over there? It's a sign of fish gathering. Already when you are.
It's a little early on that attempt to counter. thinking it was gonna do a paw swipe after the charge like it usually does, but no. Belly slam. Gotta confound my attempts to offset. Guess the tail dragging past me did that damage. Wait, really? That wave does damage? I've only ever been pushed by the waves. I've never known that it could actually do damage. A little late on that offset attempt.
Heels inbound.
Well, I've been flattened. Thank you, Vigor Wasp Revival.
Mind if I hop on? I'll just hop on.
fun up there. I'm gonna try and offset farm. Turns out it's easier to offset farm flying monsters when they're mounted. Yeah, I was a little late to think about doing an offset there. This fish is not a fan of my cat.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Well, I would have been able to counter that if I hadn't run out of sword juice.
Monster's exhausted.
I've been using the wrong weapon the whole time. I am an idiot. Bird, go! We do love to see a free 5,000 damage. Dang, I almost got that full release out.
Hey, get out of there!
What?
Last of the materials you want. Wonderful.
Time to go on the offensive!
That was a really risky offset to go for. I would have been completely flattened had I messed it up. Hanging out between a Rathalos and a Mizutsune. Hopefully the Mizutsune shows up. Though judging by the bubbles here, the Mizutsune's already been right here. Oh, but it is coming closer. There he is.
Monsters horning in!
Please, Mizutsune, give us free damage.
The monsters are fighting each other!
Thanks.
This'll freshen you up quick! Weather's changing.
Cannot overstate how absolutely gorgeous the Scarlet Forest looks during Plenty on my new TV. The colors just pop.
Go all out!
Wow, Para lasts a lot longer than I expected on. Had I known it would last that long, I wouldn't have done the tempered wound. 'Cause tempered wounds are a free knockdown when broken.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Oh, I only just realized that a disconnect had occurred. It's unfortunate. Hopefully things will work out a little better for future quests.
Almost there! barbecue grill.
Be nice if one of these congas got fungal, but alas. Oh, hey, my meal wore off. Yeah, Curbster, that is nice that it's chosen to give you a short run to where it is. Well, I got one hit off.
Let's take a quick break.
And since we still got no carts, we might as well eliminate this one instead of capturing it.
Here we go! I'm about to plunder some wonder.
So noisy. Unfortunately, we already used this rubble, so it's gonna get this off unimpeded. Ow.
Shock trap's down and ready for you.
Nice placement.
Hey, get out of there! Leave this to me. Wheels inbound.
Nice tail break.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
And there we go. Nicely done. And we'll get back in time for the new dailies and login bonus. And then we'll be able to do the dailies and then call it a nice stream.
got a special announcement. Ah!
Quests in the forest, okay. A Mizitsune. Alright. So yeah, we have to do a Mizitsune, and we have to do 2 quests in the forest, or 3 quests in the forest. So, if we do each of the event, or each of the Flamefete events one more time, counting Uthduna as a Flamefete event, even though it's permanent now, and then we also do a Tempered Mizitsune, or even non-tempered, just a Mizitsune, then that'll get our dailies done. But first, let's see what the new barrel bowling layout is like. Oh no, this looks awful. Oh no, wait. This actually might be better than it looks. This is worth a shot.
Okay,
Like, yeah, we have to throw our ball over this ledge right at the start, but then everything's in just one cluster. Okay, no, that's easy. That's easy. Definitely not going to be as high scoring as the previous setup, but yeah, that's easy A's.
that was some fine rolling.
Now, if we had to use barrels instead of beach balls, this would be terrible.
Happy rolling.
But because we can throw beach balls higher, just toss it right over. And then enjoy your points. Unless your beach ball decides to be an idiot and roll off the edge. Alright, no A rank this time, but whatever. Yeah, the A's aren't quite as free as they were on the previous setup. But they're still very achievable.
Next spin.
Definitely not going to get a 626 on this one, though. Yeah, Curbster, the beach balls seem a lot less consistent than the barrels, and the barrels already weren't entirely consistent. So yeah, it's really up to them whether you get an A on any given layout. I really wish it was possible to see which axe each of these jewels was in. Right. I need a meal. So we're gonna have the Flamefete meal because we can. We're gonna watch it again because we can. We're going to see a brain in a jar spit out watermelon seeds. How does he do it?
Okay, Let's move out.
Okay, let's head out. Feel free to use all the supplies. No reason to be frugal.
I hate when I get the sound of a completed full release, but not the actual animation because I got flinched at like the last possible frame. Oh, hey, welcome to the party, Violet. Didn't even see you join the hub. Apologies if we left without you. Yes, Curve Sir, it does seem we have double Switch Axe going on, but you know what? I can't blame Violet for using Switch Axe. Switch Axe is great. Yeah, this thing's going nowhere. Just finishing the mount fast so that it dies. Nice para. Guessing that means Violet here is using a para Swax. Looks like we get at least 2 carves this time. 3 carves. And I carved 2 heads off of this living gypsy roast. Offsetting this thing when it wakes up and is playing dead will never not amuse me, just for the record.
Don't forget to grab what that monster dropped. Texture. Yeah.
Nice bird wyvern gem there, Violet. Oh boy, 2 diving tickets. I love when I get 2 because every extra I get is 1 less time I have to do specifically this quest.
Yes.
Can't blame you, Crab. Switch Axe is great, and Lance, I mean, it's got its fans.
Quest accepted.
I only just realized that the layered weapons don't change the color of file effects. And let me tell you, it is weird seeing a laggy axe with a dragon file, or, well, I guess, dragon element file. It's not a dragon file, it's an element file that just happens to be dragon flavored. Wow, that seemed like it was a little bit too late to actually be an offset, but okay. Nice KO. Yeah, I can understand why she wouldn't want to stick around here.
The monster dropped something. Out of curiosity, I'm wondering how much that AED wake up did. Because I know my Dragon Axe wake up with an elemental burst is like 580 on a non-crit. So that's the number to beat, just for the record. Not that it truly matters. Oh no, we might have lost a few seconds. Oh boy, a medulla. And I heard someone else get a medulla as well. Well, good news, Crab. We're not going to have any other monsters go to sleep on us for the rest of this stream, probably, so not even something to keep in mind anymore. And again, oh no, we lost maybe seconds of our lives. I mean, oh no, we had to play a fun game for slightly longer. Woe is me. Give me that trouble. Wow, that was just a straight up miss. SKO.
Splendid job, as always.
Alright, now we gotta do AT Uthduna and then a Mizitsune, and then we'll be done with our dailies.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, we've got a special announcement. All right, I'm here if you need me.
You have any requests? Should I begin?
Watch this.
Good.
Meow. This is great.
Oh, good. Very good.
Just a moment. There we go. Now my cat is fully on fire.
Be on our way.
Feel free to use all the supplies. No reason to be frugal.
Wrong one. The hitbox on that tail slam is
remarkably small. So many times it's like, oh, I'm definitely gonna get hit, but I don't think the veil itself actually counts as part of the hitbox for it. Ow. Tried my counter a little early there. To stop getting completely demolished here. Sure do love it when I manage to get the evade mantle dodge and still get hit by the attack when the dodge ends. Bring back GU where only one, or where an attack could only have one chance to hit you. If you dodged it and got an adept dodge, the rest of the attack could not harm you. Yeah, that was another case of the evasion mantle gave me its dodge, and I still got flattened before the attack was done.
No need to rush things.
Makes the evasion mantle a lot less useful if you can still get hit by a move that you dodged with its special dodge. Not bad. Gives us an idea of what the scaling is between 2 and 3 player, considering I know that in 2 player it does 5,500. So an extra 900 damage when we add the 3rd player means that scaling for 3 is not as big a jump as scaling for 2, because scaling for 1, I believe it's like 2,500. But that makes some sense, considering when you go from 2 to 3 players, you lose the cats. So it's basically minus 2 cats, but plus 1 player is what they're scaling for with 3 player. At least it's not like launch Monster Hunter World, where scaling for 3 players didn't exist. Scaling there was only solo, 2-player, or 4-player. So going from 2 to 3 players was just the single biggest difficulty jump in the game. Because, yeah, going from 2 players, where it's scaled for 2, and you have cats, it goes to 4 players where it's scaled for 4. And you don't have cats, but you've only got 3 players if you get a 3rd person. So yeah, the 3rd person just... having a 3rd person join invariably made a quest harder in Monster Hunter World at launch. Though a later patch, I forget whether it was Iceborne or one of the title updates in World, actually did add 3-player scaling. Which was needed. Oh, sorry to see you go, Crab, but thanks for joining for what you did. Almost got that offset out.
Take room for me too.
And that's a tired fish.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Got 2 open tempered wounds. Now just 1 open one, but hey. We made use of the one.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yeah, my bird came in from the absolute wrong direction to save me there. Basically just got me cornered.
You're not taking me down. You did, plundering. All right. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Let's see, we've got the last tempered wound open. Now the question is, can it be reached through the veil? The answer is yes.
Looks like the monster left something behind.
I'm not one to say no to free Vespoid stuff.
Don't buy anybody. Eastern lands are a wild place, huh?
Yeah, I get it. The Eastern lands are a wild place. Because this is Monster Hunter East.
Looking weak. Almost there. This way to the top track. Great job, partner.
Killed with a Pierce Pod. Nicely done. Why can I not get all the way on top of it? There we go. Congrats on your gem. Oh, hey, I got one too. My cat plundered one earlier. Oh, down I go. And now to do a Mizutsune. Good news, we don't even got to change weapons. Oh! So... she's gonna start singing again soon, yeah? We'll give it a minute. Ah, yep, here she goes. Yeah, curbs through. It makes me smile to hear this, too. Even if I have my misgivings about her wearing such flowing garments so close to a fire. Oh, and she's going to disappear in a flash of light very soon. My eyes! Like, actually, my eyes. Wow, this TV gets really, really bright.
Mouth-watering provisions.
Yeah, it's pretty much illegal to not sit and watch her sing that song whenever she shows up to do it. Like, as someone who started Monster Hunter with Try, it's required by law.
I'm counting on you.
I've got an 8-star, 5-star Mizutsune posted, and that'll be the last quest of the stream. It's a shame that Diva left. I wanted to see if she would have any reaction to the water guns. But I suppose it'll have to wait until the next time I see her.
Our destination's just a quick hop from here.
Commencing the quest. Are you ready? We've received supplies. Let's be sure to use them.
Hooray for double sneak attack.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
The long bubbles are always interesting. How do they hold that shape?
Right on target.
And the fact that that landed right on its head instead of any other part has made this quest instantly harder for us. Rip.
Look out.
This thing keeps on just getting me right at the edges of its hitboxes while I am drinking potions. It's quite rude.
That's okay.
Rip. That feel when a standard tempered Mizutsune is somehow harder than Apex, or not Apex, Arc tempered Uthduna.
Use this if you need some use. I'll be fine. I got it covered. into a new area.
I spy an open tempered wound we can use for a knockdown. No, bird. Just go. We gotta get there before it does so that we can put rocks on its face.
I'll just hop off for now.
Oops, accidentally bonked my mic. It only just occurred to me that Mizutsunes seem to do a lot less water lasers. A lot fewer water lasers than in other games. And since we're 2 carts down, we should absolutely just capture this guy and be done with it. And so... there we go. I don't blame you for the carts. I gotta figure Wasp Revival myself.
Material on your wish list, right?
This thing was just remarkably rude to us. Turns out, may not hit quite as hard as AT Uthaduna, but boy is it faster. And with that, it's time to call this a stream. Thanks for dropping by to watch and chat and all that. Thanks, Curbster and Crab, for hunting. And I'll be doing more uploads of Resident Evil 8 content until that's done. And when that's done, it'll be time for more streams. I think there's 4 more to go. Which I guess would mean next stream is probably on Thursday of next week. So yeah, see you then-ish, friends.